Well, you brought up Ant. I saw this. Obviously, people want to put Ja on different teams.
He played
now.
last night.
Yeah, people want to put John Moran on different teams on the trade
I'm
machine.
pissed by that, by the way.
What's one?
He played last night versus the Knicks.
Well, he's gonna play Madison Square
Oh,
Garden.
I called his game the day before in Brooklyn. They didn't want to play then. I asked.
Can you blame him?
I asked when he's coming back. He's like, they said 2 weeks. This guy came back 2 days later.
That's like a rivalry though between the Timberwolves and Knicks because of that trade now.
Because of Carl.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that?
Julius took it personal last night. He was getting him.
He was going for it.
Yeah, he was going for it.
He was like, I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah.
He had 32. He's been playing his ass off. By the way,
I still don't know if it's a fit. I know they went to the conference finals last year.
that's the thing. It's hard to judge them. They've gone to the conference finals twice.
Yeah.
Julius had an unbelievable playoffs. He struggled versus OKC, but they all did.
Yeah.
Like Ant struggled too. So it's like we're not about to just point out Julius and be like, well,
Why couldn't Julius do the Greek Freak did to OKC? He's a big body. It's just not the same.
I think Julius takes a little bit more time to get his stuff. Giannis can get so much through transition,
Yeah.
offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Giannis needs one dribble through the court.
Giannis jumps
8
over
steps
people.
later, dunks on.
Giannis gets a rebound and jumps over people.
Yeah.
So like some of those things you can't plan for. Where like Julius has to go through people. They show a lot of bodies in traffic. It was a bad matchup for them. Ant didn't play well. Jaden didn't play well. None of those guys really played well. Nas didn't play well. I go down the list of guys who didn't play well for the Timberwolves. It wasn't a one-off Julius Randle thing. Prior to that series, Julius had been carrying him and Ant. Let's just be honest. He was unbelievable last year. And to the start of this season, Julius is playing his ass off. He's shooting. His numbers are strong. He's the only thing that's really keeping them afloat right now with Ant kind of still wavering from his hamstring. So, there's nothing really else to say. He's been great.
Yeah,
but they're good. They need more shooting, I think, still. I watched their game. I've now that I've gotten to call these games, I've really gotten a first-row seat, and I'm getting to watch these teams because I have to do my due diligence. I have to study on them. I have to see all their games, their percentages. I'm finding out who's what, man.
It's only a matter of time until they call you up to be some kind of a coach.
I'm hoping. I'm watching the
take me with you.
Timberwolves. Take me with you. Front office, though, maybe too.
Because I like brothers. You're in the interview. I'm just right behind you. Like, let me. Actually, I can help you with that whole pan situation.
What do you guys have? What do you have? Tuxes on? I'm also the front office as well. Putting teams together I have interest in for sure because like just putting. That's what I've been dissecting. It's not just the X's and O's. It's like just the player personnel and who's surrounding your key guys. So I'm like looking at Julius and I'm looking at Ant. You need more guys like DiVincenzo. You need like 5 of those. Beautiful jump shots, quick jump shots, can shoot, going to defend, scrappy, offensive rebounders, defenders. That's what they need. People are really Nikhil hurt them. It's a big loss. I underestimated Nikhil's value until I see it now with Atlanta and what he's doing. And I'm seeing Timberwolves be forced to play some of the younger guys who are very talented, but in terms of win now, grown men who are going to shoot 40 above from 3 and defend. You know who the
perfect players for them, but I don't know how the money would ever work. Like a guy like Derek White, if the Celtics threw it away, or Drew Holiday's on the Blazers, like winning games against the Thunder last night. These guys are like, I mean, Drew Holiday's is chilling. I don't know, like if you want to go get him.
Those are guys that would change their team from being good playoff team to being winnable champs.
Yeah,
they lost a lot with Nikhil. He's a defender. Catch shooter. Now he's doing a lot with Atlanta. Atlanta's having him do maybe a little too much. Sometimes I'm seeing him out there. He's out there playing like a goddamn. No, it says Shea Alexander on the back of that jersey. Relax, but like he's been doing great for Atlanta. By the way, I'm just joking, but he has been sorely missed. They need 3-and-D guys. You have Ant, you have Julius, you have 2 guys who are already taking so much oxygen with the ball. They take time. They need their dribbles. They're both fantastic. Great. You got Rudy Gobert. Great center still. He alters so many shots just watching the game. People don't understand that about Rudy. People like focus on like one clip where he gets crossed or dunked on. Don't understand the other 36 plays that he's influenced.
How many times guys catch the ball into the basket and kick it back out because he's under there?
I couldn't tell you how many times someone would drive and Rudy came over and they like got in the air and threw it out.
That's not a stat.
It's not a stat, but like him and Wemby do it all game. They just fuck with people because they're around the basket. There's a reason why like every team Rudy's on, they're a top 5 defense. It's every team he's on.
Wemby had 1 block last night. I could assure you that he was more effective than on 1 play
for sure.
The whole game.
So like they have that. Yeah. You have Julius. You have him. Look at the 3. They have Jaden McDaniels, one of the better defenders in the league, and he could score. Then you have Ant. They got everything. Now they're starting DiVincenzo, bringing Mike off the bench. Mike's a lot older. I talked to Mike. Mike's like, I got like one more year in me. He's like, I want to play. I want to get to 20. I'm at 19. At this point, I got to get 20.
He could do the Joe Ingles role though, or a role like that on any team forever.
Because his resume and who he is as a person, Mike could probably play another 5 years if he wanted to, just based off of his personality alone.
Yeah.
People would love to have Mike Conley on their roster, and I agree. So he's not going to do that. He said he's going to go to year 20. He's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm already. This is the first year now. Like
year 20. Look at what people are doing now. Year 20 was like only for Robert Parrish
in
the
day. It makes me depressed.
Yeah, but like now people are just like year 20, and I'll call it. I'll quit on my own accord.
Mike Conley gets
I know, but back in the day, it wasn't like you just know it wasn't like that. And these guys are coming out of high school. They're not playing college 4 years. Like
yeah. 20 years,
and they're getting their 20 years and stuff like that. Like,
valid.
It's crazy. The other day I saw Tyus Jones is in 11th year in the NBA. I was just like,
by the way, Nikhil's averaging 17 a game for the Hawks.
Yeah, hooping. I like to see someone get paid and play even better.
No, he's playing better. He's like, the money. I want another one. I like guys like that. He's like, I'm just gonna go out there and prove I'm worth this, and I'm good.
Right.
And the Hawks are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. They.
So you don't want. So I was gonna ask you. John Morant was linked to the Timberwolves as a potential team. You want a shooter, defender, but the Anthony Edwards backcourt would be one of the most famous backcourts in NBA history. At least with the youth.
I don't like the fit because of the non-shooting aspect of Ja. However, I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Those two would just be box off. Once a game, something freaky's happening.
Oh, there'll be a soundbite or an interview or just something.
That'd be a wild locker room. I don't know if Tim can handle that.
Mike Conley, we're going to need you to stay here for another 5 years and monitor the whole situation.
With Ja and Ant? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
But no, I would like defense shooting off-ball point guard. I don't want your prototypical point guard, which is why they put DiVincenzo now at the point. They're doing that whole thing that we talked about. Like, we don't really need a point guard. Mike's at that point now where he can't do it at that high level, 8 for 82 games. I think he'll be used probably more in the playoffs, but he's just at that point now. Even just talking to him, he's like, yeah, this is my first year. I'm coming off the bench. He's like, it's time.
Yeah.
Like, I got like one more year after this. I'm going to get to 20, then I'm just going to go be a dad. He's made over $200-something million. He don't give a shit. He just wants a ring.